Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Roleplay Road to the Wall. This is the update video for mainly for the officers, just a quick on anybody else who's interested, just as to what's going on in the old Brutii family at the moment. Right, so Jessica, they've lost Aulus, the faction leader as he is now, because he's sailing down to try and take his rightful place in Croton. Off he goes, there he is, sailing away happily and merrily. He will drop off here, and then he will walk to Tarentum, visit Tarentum, the capital city. He will visit there, you know, have a bit of a short stay, letting people know, and you know, introducing himself, all that sort of malarkey. Then he will come down to Croton and take his place in his father's villa. Why not? As for Jessica, tax rate is normal, as requested. Public order, there it is, there's the population, growing steadily, almost up to 2,000 now. And the garrison is, as we see here, not mighty, but good enough for the short term, I feel. Any changes need to be made, let me know. So that's Jessica. We move down to Salonia. Again, that's growing at 4%, low tax rate, an unexpected new governor married into the family, and this garrison is made up of a lot of missile troops, but yeah, it's fairly reasonable. Okay, Apollonia. Out of the three, it's got the best garrison. Cretan archers, which are fairly good at missile troops. Some mercenaries, Samnite mercenaries, some town watch. Cassius Brutus, looking over things, and it's again it's normal tax rate and population is there. Still a little bit to go before it levels up. Titus! We need to get Titus to Thermon to pick up his troops and get him down to Sparta, but the boats that I've recruited here, only one set of boats has been attacked by Greeks. This other set of boats is coming down. I'm recruiting another set of boats at Tarentum, so we just have to get a bit more stability naval-wise in the waters before we can launch the boats down here. Well, that's possible. It's possible if I can merge this with this fresh set of boats and get these to retrain and then merge with this, so that we have 4 ships in the fleet. It should be okay. Just a little bit of niggly wheeling and dealing required. So that's that. Thermon, yes, the horses are ready and waiting. Garrison is obviously very large now, but mainly this is going to go to the consul's army, but it's still fairly strong. It's got a lot of Astarte there. The militia barracks is now built, so we can retrain the weakened Astarte there. In fact, we can retrain everything because we've got a blacksmith as well, so we can upgrade the armour and weaponry. So Thermon's looking fairly solid for now. I'm not worried about Thermon. Still a few building work left to do. It's still got a high tax rate, but the population growth is still very high. A long way to go though till it levels up. A long way. Tarentum and Croton still have buildings to do, still have building work required, both with normal tax rates. These are our 2 military build settlements. Spies and diplomats, we have 2 down here. We have a spy and diplomat down here waiting to assist in the war with Greece. We have a big bit of a problem here with the level of troops that they're recruiting. Plus Athens has a nice stone walls, which will make sieging it a little bit more tricky. The Macedons, we have managed to get a treaty, an alliance treaty, paying them a regular tribute for a few turns in the hope that they won't attack us. It's worked well so far. We haven't had them ambushing our lands, so I'm hoping that they will be off our backs for a little while and will assist us in taking down the Greeks in some way or another. You have a spare spy here in Tarentum, ready and waiting for orders, and in Thermon another diplomat ready and awaiting further instruction. So that is how we are faring at the current moment in time. Our treasury is down to 10,000. But it's fairly steady. You know, if we can just keep building up our settlements here every so often with buildings. We hold off on any further recruitment until the consular army has taken Sparta. We will be perfectly fine. There's not too much to worry about there. So that is how it's looking at the moment. Let's see what happens in the next set of updates. It's going to be an interesting one as soon as we get down onto the mainland. See you next time.